Hello and welcome to MindGames Reviews. I'm going to be going through the 100 Thieves versus TSM game to review it for you fans in terms of strategic breakdown and also to analyze 100 Thieves a little bit and also to answer the question, is 100 Thieves a good team? Is TSM a bad team? And what is going on right now in the league? So just so you know, I think 100 Thieves is a good team and I also think TSM is a good team, so that's kind of what's going on, but I want to explain it in game terms. All right, so let's jump into it. First, the draft. So it starts out with Sona. Actually, let me back up a little bit. So this is 652. Okay. Back up to the first phase of the draft. Back up. Okay, so it starts out with Sona and then a response ban from Rakan. So TSM is red side here, and they're choosing to ban Rakan from Aframu. Then we see a Sylas ban from 100 Thieves. So they are basically saying they don't want red side to flex Sylas all the way to the bottom of the table, I would guess. So they can put it in jungle or maybe even mid or maybe even top. And then they're going to ban Aurelia. And in the meanwhile, TSM has banned these two power picks, Karma and Yuumi, which are both first pickable, leaving basically only Sejuani. So if they didn't ban Aurelia here, look at this right here. If they didn't ban Aurelia here, let's say they ban, I don't know, let's say they ban Game Fuel or Morgana, I don't know. Then TSM can just ban nothing. Ban Amumu. And then 100 Thieves has to pick Yuumi because Yuumi's OP. The alternative is picking Sejuani, but then TSM get Yuumi. That's a no-no. So they basically have to pick Yuumi, and then TSM can pick Sejuani Aurelia together. So they basically have to ban Aurelia here because they don't know if TSM is going to third ban a power pick or not. And TSM third bans a power pick, and so then 100 Thieves now is like, okay, well, I guess we can pick Sejuani or not. And if we still had Aurelia, that'd be cool, but it doesn't really matter that much because we kind of had to ban it. So then TSM responds with a blind Aatrox and a blind Gragas. No, sorry, a counterpick Gragas. Counterpick jungle, but doesn't counterpick the comp. So who knows what's going on there. And Jarvan is up, by the way. So this is definitely a pick that they are working up for a specific thing. They just want to play Gragas, I guess. Now, I think that Echo Fox tried to blind pick Aatrox against us, and it didn't work very well because we counterpicked it with Camille. 100 Thieves picks Braum and Corki. So basically, Braum counterpicks Gragas because he can wall his ulti and cancel the champion. So that's a bummer. And also, it's pretty good when Gragas goes in. Then, like, anybody who dives into a Braum team fight is like, then the Braum just starts auto-attacking you, and then the Gragas can never get out. And, like, it's no fun. So Braum basically counters Gragas, and Corki is a really solid blind right now. And I guess that Ryu is so confident that he doesn't even care if he's counterpicked. Doesn't even care if he doesn't think Bjergsen is going to pick, I don't know, like Zed or I don't know, Cassiopeia or I don't know what counterpicks Corki, but they don't have any mid bans. Like the only mid ban is Sylas, right? If Sylas is being flexed mid, so Corki's just that confident that it's a safe mid laner. And then TSM opt to pick TF. And then he builds an AD, by the way, in the game. So this is a AD, and then AP in the middle on the top map. So a nice damage spread. You have insane CC lockdown in the mid lane for gank follow-up. People have to respect your thing in Flash. Also, they have to respect Gragas E in Flash. So anytime that Twisted TF walks up with a gold card and Gragas is there, or Gragas walks up when TF is there and then E's, the opposing mid laner literally has to Flash. Respect Flash, because the other Flash is pretty instant and the auto attack will follow you. So it's pretty scary ganking with Gragas early. Okay, so TSM bans Kled. They don't want the Kled pick into the Aatrox. Okay, so that sucks for Fake God. And then 100 Thieves bans Pike, which I guess is probably a good pick into Braum. I don't know. And then TSM bans GP, which is also another pick that's picked into Aatrox that scales really well. And 100 Thieves bans Caitlyn, which I guess is probably a good pick into Corky's Edge Braum. I don't know. I have to ask Stixay on that. And then TSM picks Sivir, takes it away. Which gives the Gragas a little bit more engaged than he had already. Just a titch. And counterpicks the Sejuani, obviously with Spell Shield. So that's nice. And then 100 Thieves just pick Renekton, which is just fine into Aatrox. And team fights and scales well because of Spear of Sojin. And then they pick Ezreal, which scales like mad. As Braum is like a traditional lane, and Tom is usually the counterpick to that. Sivir Tom. So they go Sivir Nautilus. I don't know if that's good or not. Have to ask Vincent and Stixay and Biofrost. Okay, so there's the comp. Let's jump into it. And I didn't install Epic Pen, so I'm just basically going to use my cursor as we're watching this game. Timestamps in the comments are below the video is a good idea if possible. I agree on that. This game made me want to cry. Ziggs coach the team. Want to play Gragas, you say? Okay, so the level 1, let's see. I'll just put it on fast forward. This is 2x speed. So the level 1 is a blind spread, basically. Looks like they invade as 3, looking to scan the ward, but there is no ward. Sad day for them. Then TSM go to try to blow a flash, but then don't. And then they get a ward on Raptors, but they don't get a scanned ward. So that's a sad day for Amazing that he didn't get any XP. Traded to his mid lane for that and blew his scan and also didn't get a ward. But looks like TSM is not going to abuse that. So that's good for 100 Thieves that it's not being abused. Although they don't really know. Do they know where Gragas started? Let's see. Okay, yeah, they ping him on Raptors. So they know he started Raptors. And Gragas pings the ward there. And the bot lane's immediate. So yeah, so they definitely know he didn't start blue and they did start Raptors. And Gragas solo starting Raptors because he has AoE is not that strange. I think I've seen it once or twice before. Maybe it's a standard, I don't know. I have to ask Quigley on that. Sorry about the yawn. Okay. Then he goes red. Oh, he's doing a really... It's not as efficient as red Golem's Raptors, I think, but it is a path. Okay. TSM bot lane gets Prio and wards a camp. So try to track the Sedge. The camp is down, so they know Sedge started blue, went Golems, Raptors, and is going to topside right now. Gragas literally based 3 camp and is going back out on the map. Huh. Amazing goes straight into a top gank instead of going to top camps. And Aatrox is respecting it, knows that it's possible. And here is the possibility. And Gragas goes for bot crab and goes to farm his bot camps. So this is really efficient pathing from Acadian and would be efficient pathing from Amazing if he didn't hover so much for the gank, but otherwise it's fine. He hasn't based yet though. Gragas has, so that's pretty cool for him. Sejuani's going back to her camps. Gragas still has tempo. And Sejuani got blue and is now going again back out to gank. Oh no, is basing. All right, so Sejuani bases. Maybe her bot side camps are coming up. Yeah, her golems just came up, so she's going bot. Gragas is starting his second clear already, and he did a full clear. And Sejuani did a 4/6 clear. And they catch him there because of the ward from Sejuani or Fake God, from Fake God earlier. Okay. Mid lane is going kind of as expected. 10 CS. Nope. Never mind. I guess I don't really know how the lanes are supposed to go. I would assume since he got the counter pick, it's a slightly advantageous matchup. It doesn't seem like a counter pick yet, unless Ryu's playing it really well. And I would assume the Aatrox is a slightly advantageous matchup, although Sejuani pathed because they counterpicked it. But Sejuani pathed topside earlier. Okay, so Gragas did a second full clear, gets his base off, and comes to Drake. Super farmed. Sejuani did a 4-fist clear double camp into Drake. Gragas is coming out. Look at his jungle item. He's already finished Blade and he's got a book. And Sejuani just has 2 pieces. So here comes Gragas ready to kill their entire team. And Nautilus is taking safe path, and Sven is pushing the wave. Oh, Sven left the wave and walked into river. Okay, so this is pretty scary for 100 Thieves right now. I feel like maybe Ryu should have come DPS'd earlier, or maybe Bang should have come DPS'd earlier instead of poking Sven when he TP'd. So notice this here is good by Bang. Watch the number of skill shots he lands here. Watch. Check this out. 1, 2, auto attack, 3. That's insane. Sven TP's back to lane and is half HP. And 3 Klepto procs possible off of that. Just nuts. But maybe he should have DPS Dragon. Like, maybe he should have ignored that, DPS Dragon. Like, he doesn't know that, right? Like, this is the right decision 99.9% of the time. But actually, this is a tempo Drake. They have to take Dragon now or never. They have to take Dragon before Gragas gets here. So if Amazing's, like, next level genius, he knows exactly where Gragas is. Because, look, he's basing on a ward. Right, he bases on a ward right here. Where is it? Okay, right there. He like cleared that on a ward. Amazing knows he's basing and coming back. So Amazing's like, crap, let's start this. He's a little slow to starting it. Probably should have started it sooner. Probably should have pulled it. Probably should not have pulled it. Probably should have. As soon as he sees the basing, probably should have ran straight to pit. Right over the edge. No vision. Make Braum get your vision. Immediately started it. Don't waste the time pulling it out. Maybe hit the plant so that you could like grab some heal ups or whatever. So he's a little bit delayed starting it, and then he pulls it. Oh, the plant's not up there. Okay, now the plant spawns. Now we should go hit the plant. And Bang should have been like on it maybe sooner. Braum TP's in. They walk right through Braum. Out comes. I'm gonna slow this down.
A little bit low, so
Bjergsen.
mid laners will be
he's grouping with his team.
Here.
Oh yeah, Bjergsen's cut off because Corki has tempo. Maybe there's like 1 red minion left and 2 blue minions, so he groups on that side. And they get the Drake. Good job, TSM. Amazing could have done that better. He'd been more decisive. But I don't think that, like, I think that Gragas came out too strong. They had to take it there or never, and maybe they didn't realize that. And then by the time Gragas got there, they were like, holy cow, this guy's a beast. Run. Okay, so Gragas goes back to farming. So now, basically, they should win. Actually, they should win the game. No, I think you got Ocean. Ocean is so broken. So broken. But again, this is the Exodia. Sejuani, Corki, Ezreal, Braum? Actually, there's no way. Actually, it's not that bad. I don't know. I feel like they both have win conditions. Okay, Ryu ganks top. Plays it. Broken Blade. Let's see the response. Gragas is clearing. He just cleared Wolves. Braum. He really wants to get level 6 and his Luden's item. Okay, he's hunting. He's not farming. TF doesn't look top for this. Okay, he goes to red. TSM have insane vision control, like literally everywhere. They just got hot gank, but like it was almost irrelevant. They had vision the whole time. They see it. They're backing up. Didn't matter. Really. Literally did nothing. Nautilus is already chunked. He just hooks out. Take the silver spell shield. They toe the line perfectly here. TSM bot lane plays this really well. Look at how much they literally cancel his base with their aggro. Like, what's his name? Amazing literally cancels his base because of the aggro level is definitely Bang is chunked and has no TP. So Amazing here is trying to get a base for Bang, and they managed to get the wave. This is actually really good from Amazing, although he's sharing XP, so that's not ideal, but he gets the wave push, and so Bang is going to base here, and there's going to be no wave to push the turret on. Not for a little bit. Ooh, and Bang doesn't greet his base. So here, it would be awesome if they could cancel Bang's base. I don't know if Aftermoon misplayed that a lot. Seems like he did. Oh, and then Amazing catches the wave. And then Sivir and Braum have the base to keep up base parity. So, not too bad for 100 Thieves there. And also really good from TSM. Gragas went topside to match and defend, and bot lane did their own thing, and Amazing was not part of the play on top side. Maybe if he was there, they would have done something stronger with the dive. He was farming bot because of the dragon situation. Actually, maybe he should have reset after the dragon. Let's go back. Okay, so here, he probably should have reset and be farming his top, actually. Maybe he wants to stay on the map for red, so he goes deep. Goes to red. Goes to bot trap. Yeah, actually, Gragas is just ahead on tempo. I feel like this is a topside play. Corky's like, alright, we're gonna go make the play, and he's just like, I'm on the wrong side of the map. I think if Amazing was there, this dive is obviously it works, right? He's got ulti and everything. Well, anyway, he comes out of base with red buff. 3.5 games up. Goes straight to top lane gang. Holy moly. That's pretty forced. So he Q flash ultis.
Up to this top side. We'll see. Right here, double E into stun and just a 20 follow through. Like, use always kill with the stun there.
Oh, they got the again.
And now the chase down, probably walks away. Yeah, they did not have the damage actually.
This is just like a make-up attempt for his thing on the wrong side of the map earlier. Now Gragas is still ahead on tempo, and his bot side already takes the crab. Has already secured River Vision, is already back in his jungle farming. So this is actually nuts. Acadian is like so ahead of tempo because of this gank top. So Sejuani has taken red and based. After Dragon, this is what she did. She took red and based. So far, Gragas has done Wolves, Gromp, Red, Raptors. Did he do Golems?
Well, imagine winning lanes.
Red.
Yeah, the hook was actually already passed where Apple flash to, so he would have had to flash a little bit earlier there to be able to make that connect with him.
Golems.
And he could have even gotten a flash any of that.
Raptors, base, buy, bot crab, secure River Vision with TF here, and back with farming. So he's actually, yeah, he's 20 CS ahead of Amazing, of course, and he's a level up too. So this is like a Jungle Kingdom, purely off of tempo right now. And they have full bot river control. They only have top river control because, let's see. This is what Sejuani did. Wait, they have that before Sejuani even ganks. Huh. Okay, so 100 Thieves actually get River Vision back by themselves. So right here, Corky takes the pink and leaves a zombie ward, and then Renekton replaces it with a pink because he's back the lane a little bit faster, and then Corky puts a pink in mid lane instead of, probably he should put it in dot here. Actually, this pink should be in dot. Because he had time to put it where he wanted, and dot is probably better for the map, even though it's worse for mid because of Gragas. Gragas can always E into the lane, but it's better for the map to see where the Gragas is going into the river. Okay, so yeah, so now Gragas goes out, takes bot crab. Amazing is like clearing another pink ward, top river, so he's really securing top river for Renekton, which secures this turret, but he's getting Jungle Kingdom. Okay, he does like a camp. This is his first camp since red. He's doing Raptors now.
Is TSM overall. Look at the game state. TSM up 600 gold. You can see a 3 camp lead for Acadian, 10 CS lead for Bjergsen.
Okay, he passes off blue.
Top's winning, but the rest going to TSM. Yeah, you're not winning.
I don't know if this is called. I don't see any pings from TSM. If they knew this, they could have done something with bot, maybe. Gragas, meanwhile, full clears his bot side. Sejuani takes Wolves, Gromp, blue, basis. Gragas is literally getting another full clear in while his laners are all doing fine. So his laners are a couple hundred gold up with Ocean. He gets in another complete full clear. and ends his pathing top
Also an option.
to
Yeah,
maybe
they also may have
get
just made the call, hey, we're not actually
vision
going to play for
for
Dragon because we
his
have speed disadvantage. So, if you go to
laner.
top side and you get a kill or a force,
20 meanwhile is bot, but bot lane is like Sivir, so pushing up fine. Not a lot of threat from Braum unless there's a jungler around. Okay, so here we go. They know Amazing is here, right?
Option.
yeah, they also may have just made the call, hey, we're not actually going to play for Dragon because we have speed disadvantage. So, if you go to top side and you get a kill,
Oh my god, I think he
Or
actually... Oh my god, he missed him. I think that this ward did not catch him clearing that camp. So Smoothie... Look at this. Smoothie knows that Sejuani is bot side. They have to. Because he just passed off blue and reset. If they have any salt, they know that...
yeah, they also may have just
Actually, they don't know. Look how Gragas is acting. I think Acadian thinks Sejuani is in top river right now. And probably communicated that. And that's why they're like, we got to find her. And we think she's in top river, and I can't take this pink ward. And she could be on Herald, but I'm not really sure because we don't see Renekton. And look what Bjergsen's doing.
Wave the next gank, of course, now he's on, he argues the wrong side of the map with the trade coming up.
He's like
Also an option.
hovering on
they also may have
ramp.
just made the call, hey, we're not actually going to play for Dragon because we have speed disadvantage. So, if you
Wondering
go
if
to
he
top
should
side and you get a
Destiny
kill or
for
a force,
top.
on fake God, then maybe you can
He was
look at
hovering for
top. Otherwise, it would
Destiny
be very
there,
pressured to
actually.
play for Dragon
Look.
because we have speed disadvantage. So,
He's hovering for
Argues
Destiny
the wrong
right
side of the map
here.
with the trade
I
coming up.
think.
Herald also an option.
yeah,
They're
they also may have
pinging
just
it
made the call,
too.
hey, we're not actually
If he
going to
goes
play
to
for
check
Dragon
the
because we have
try.
speed disadvantage. So, if you
No,
go
he
to top
doesn't
side
show.
and you
Okay,
get a kill
so
or a force, on fake God, then maybe
he's not hovering for Destiny anymore. And then I think they just...
you can look for something, but otherwise it would be very brave.
Wait, did she
to try
show? Okay, now they realize that she's bot. So
for that sort of play, knowing
Gragas is taking the pinks now.
he trusts cannot.
They're
So,
taking
I
these
think that
pinks,
he's
then
thinking,
clears
hey,
the
we go for Dragon,
wave.
lose it, but maybe we get a kill, or maybe we get a
Arliss
straight on top
goes
side.
safe way.
So
Mid. Now he's hovering top side. Bjergsen's hovering the correct
Yeah,
side.
and it is 100 actually pulling off.
Acadian
So
literally
with
just
that
starts
startup,
Herald.
He made them stop doing Dragon, right? You know, there was
And
actually Sejuani is
forces
the bottom
Sejuani
of the pit,
top.
so
Look at
now
that.
they're gonna call it
Nice.
top. So, but even
So
with that
he's afraid they're just going to do Drake because they have those river control and his bot lane needs the base. So look,
and it is 100
starts
seconds
Herald,
So, but even with that startup, he made them stop doing Dragon, right? You know, there was actually Sejuani as well as the problem.
gets off it, and look what Sejuani does. Runs the top crap. Pretty next level from Acadian. Starts Herald to force the jungler to come there. They don't do Dragon. And then he clears his Raptors and goes for a mid gank, but is warded, so that fails. Meanwhile, the bot lane has reset. Now Amazing goes back bot insta, starts Herald. So actually, I think now here Acadian F's up. Maybe he gets this kill, and then they get a free Drake from it. But instead he doesn't. Is it Dia Pop Predator? Does he have to? He does. Do you use it? I don't know if it shows on the... I have it on 2x, that's why it looks like he's walking fast. I don't think he used Predator. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Acadian did really well with the Rift Herald thing and then flubbed up. He should have taken the Raptors based and gone straight bot side to with his bot lane. Like his bot lane reset, right? And they're coming out of base. He should be going right now. Actually, probably not even Raptors. Just literally just base. With mid lane, bot lane. Yeah. Okay, see, Soren wants to base here. Okay, this is the first big mistake I see Acadian doing. His bot lane just based. They're going to have tempo in a couple seconds if he's there. And Bjergsen wants to base, he should base too, and he should come out with Nautilus right here. Should be going on the map. So he does Raptors, then he goes top side. Maybe he doesn't care about Cloud Drake. He wants to see for A try, but yikes. Alright. Unfortunate, but anyway, now they know where Sejuani is. So they were just kind of like AFK pushing, not interacting with their laners. And they know Sejuani's not bot because otherwise Braum would have engaged here and not ran away. See, look what Braum does here. Okay, so they're like, yeah, Sejuani's not bot, guys. They're probably calling Beware in this dive. Now. Okay, so Broken Blade goes. Bjergsen goes. Renekton lives. TP in from... Yeah, Corki. Ulti, they back out keys, they back out safely. He does not back out safely. And
see now the next 85 gold swindle is basically the gold lead there for TSM, so that is kind of that at work. Overall, actual earned gold would be basically identical as a result. And you
I think they just need to get TP and then back up top. Not really try back. They should be talking about TPs when they go in. They should try to kill him before the TP if they can't. Also, Gregor should be on the timing of the game. It's coming from base. The wave is crashing. Let's see. Yeah, see, everything is flubbed up by this delay. If he hadn't done Rafters, and if he hadn't attempted that mid-gank, and if he hadn't... Which is a fine gank, by the way. Because it's a massive win if he gets it. If he gets the E-flash ulti. And if he doesn't like delay his base here, then he's timed with this wave coming out of base right here. This is the diving wave. See right here? This is the wave he wants to dive on. Right? This is the next one. Yeah, it's literally that wave. It's not very... Oh, it's a cannon minion. Okay. Yeah, so this is the wave they want to dive on. Right here. So if he's timed with that wave coming out of base and he's already in river, so he uses the blasting cone, he uses the other blasting cone, he's getting there. We go. He could have Predator, right? Oh, he did Predator. He's out. Got Predator on it.
Yeah, really nicely done there, flashing in, working out. It's been the counter. There's no teleport to answer this.
Okay, so...
And it also means Shojin complete. That is a
100 Thieves. I've been talking about what TSM's been doing. It seems pretty good. They can't have one minor flub up. With tempo, everybody else seems to be doing their jobs, I guess. How did Thieves defend this? Corki is even in tempo with TF bases. Buys insta-TPs. Really good timing on that. He wanted to go back to base anyway. Amazing timing on the Corki power strike. What items does he have?
Yeah, really nicely done there, flashing in, landing the Q on 3, gets a lot of healing back there. And 100 Thieves respond to the TSM play.
Okay. What did he buy? He bought TF. He literally went back, brought Trinity Force, and TP'd. Sick timing. So that just kind of worked out good. And Sejuani's already jungling bot to top, so she just like runs
Yeah, really nicely done there, flashing
they
in,
win
the Q on 3,
because Amazing has a really good ulti onto the Gragas.
It
does not flash the Sejuani ulti. Mechanics. So decent macro decision. Mechanics failed. See,
being a lot of space for with the slice dice, buying the time. You know, they went in a little bit disjointed. The KD was not there right as the TF ultimate comes in, which is what you would have wanted. But then amazing. He's very squishy, getting shredded by a couple hits there.
He didn't have E.
Flashes in Q1-3, and the healing just barely enough with the Triumph Heals coming through as well.
Flashed his Sejuani ulti. Then he could have like maybe engaged with his ulti.
Okay,
so anyway, they come back out on base.
He's
still up in level. Nope, he's even in level now.
It gets so hard to actually 1v1 at that point in the game. Like there for the neck, and you can now start.
They're trying to hold bot side river. Top side river, sorry. They're trying to do river because their support is here. Unfortunately, that means that Ezreal is getting tempo bot instead of prop, so Nautilus now has to go back bot lane. Tony goes for the top kill, right through vision. So this is Broken Blade being a bit of a dingbat here. Maybe he realizes it, second too late. Oh yeah, he realizes it. He ulted already. Yeah, so this is like, he's a part of the play. He's a part of the play. I see this so many times, guys. This is what happens. Broken Blade's a part of this play. He's like, this is my line of safety. This is my line of safety. We're good. Then the play dissolves. It's like, okay, we're not going to pick Corki, right? Because look what Corki does. Backs out. You can see right here. Okay, so Corki like vaulted over, or packaged over the wall, and now Nautilus left in his bot side of the map now, and Gragas wants to go farm Raptors. He wants to farm. Sejuani just finished farming. Now it's her free time. Now Gragas wants to farm. The play is over. The line of safety has moved backwards, but in Broken Blade's mind, the line of safety is still where the play was happening, and it needs to be canceled. It needs to be that the jungler says, okay, it's their timing, and
skirt out of there and
plays canceled.
Thank you, trying for survival right there. I mean, 600 gold.
So
that puts 100
here's
in
the
driver's
play,
seat.
right?
And it also means
This is
Shonen
the
complete.
play.
That is a big
This
power
is
spike there
strength
for Renekton. You
point.
can now start,
Nautilus is
with
there.
your autos or your ultimate
Our line of
multiple
safety is the
rotations of your
river.
setup.
We
Against
control
Sora,
this.
actually
This is
1v1
our
at 1v1
area.
so, I would say this
He has to Volk out of
one
line
of the most
bush.
important completions as far as
Okay,
additional power,
play is
you know,
over.
components
They're ceding ground now. Look how Gragas, like, Sejuani walks up and Gragas leaves. Now Gragas is like, okay, I'm going to farm. Plays over. And then Amazing is just like,
96 versus 1.
kill them. Oh, but it's too late. Literally that second. Literally, Gragas is... Literally, it's
I
like
would say
nobody's
this is one of the
thinking
most
of it because, like,
important completions
Sejuani's
as far as
clearing a
additional
ward,
power, you know,
right?
from
It's like,
components.
she's so far away. But he uses his cooldowns to go in.
96 versus 1.
Eat in.
Right now, so it's a tradable. Fake guy gets these damage knocked out. That's right here. Broken gets the kill. Does not find the knockup, so they final stun. And it's
He
just so
uses
easy to
dash
chase him down. The matchup
this
finally paying off. And top lane turret will be first to the game here for 100
To
feet.
try
Yeah,
to
that is huge.
trade.
That's the power of the Shojin right there. 2 stun rotations.
Oh,
The constant
I
chase
see that
down,
happens
slice,
so
slice, slice,
often,
resetting. Your W
where, like, you have
multiple
this line of
resetting
safety with
cooldown
the play, and then it
themselves,
dissolves,
so
but
strong.
you
Cashing
react
on
like
that
a
kill,
second
cashing on
too
first
late.
turret. This could be the kind
Just-
of lead that they got needs to now start really making a bigger difference in this game.
Really good play from
Nice return,
Amazing,
Gives Zen 25
actually,
mana, they can stop the recall.
to immediately
Time lost right
punish
there.
that.
Here's the rest of the way
But
out. He's
I
back
think it's
on
pretty
top. An exciting
easy
game in front of us here.
if Fake God is
Takes the jungle.
Yeah, now
good.
Execution
He's
grabs up here for
calling.
Fake God as well. He is playing for the 1v1. This is, you know, the kind of build you're going for to dominate. Cutting down all that Aatrox healing. Very likely you'll build into a Black Mirror
Really
second
loud.
after this, and then you're on 40%
And
CDR. with the
Amazing is
cooldown
just
being used on
trusting and
Shojin,
going.
and it really
That's
does get
typically
very
how I would
difficult to
see
actually
it
deal
go
with
down
this.
as
So
a
you can see
call
TSM
from the top
rotating
laner.
multiple members here on the map up towards the top side. You know, multiple people are here to support Broken Blade in the case of any potential gank, and maybe even threaten for the Rift. Well, 3 up the top
All right.
side. You know, multiple people. Very difficult
What happens
to deal
next?
with this. So you can see TSM
Sivir
approaching multiple
bases
members here on
and
the map up
goes
towards the
top.
side.
They really want
Multiple,
this Herald.
people are here to
Even though
support
it's
Broken
16
Blade in the
minutes,
case of
it's
any
not really that
gank,
important
and maybe even
anymore.
threaten for the Rift.
Well, 3 up.
They're going
Fake
to
God does
trade
have the
lanes.
Broken Blade, not just yet.
Probably
Here
because
comes
Aatrox
Blade,
just died
down,
and
taking
lanes
over
are
on
bad
top
now.
here. 4 versus 1. This is going to be dangerous. Goodbye. The entirety of
they-
TSM shows up at the top lane, and Fake God this
Lane
time
swap?
will indeed die.
Yeah.
They send Sivir
Well,
top.
I mean, if 2's not enough, try 3. If 3's not enough, try 5, I guess.
Yeah.
That one
They're
worked out
not.
well for TSM.
Now
Able to bait
Aatrox
him in
can
and
go
knock him
bot
down.
lane.
TP comes in from Sven. The TF ultimate comes out. And that
But
kill can
we
lead
made this
to,
mistake
this
against
potential,
Bang
you know,
in 100 Thieves
Herald,
last
which would be really
split.
nice for them, but it looks like Afro
They
Amazing
just
in the area
swapped
isn't
out of
actually-
it,
Yeah.
and
Well, the
100 Thieves
Dogs
just
could
like
lead go, and
farmed
finally TSM able to kill him
and did
and get the
fine.
turret
And
after it
Bang
as well.
just
So
got the
TSM finally has a little
entire
bit of something.
tower
35
and
gold down.
everything and
But
completely
with
caught
all that
up
effort, Bang was
in the
alone in the
deficit.
bottom lane. This is
So
several
he's
ways Ben has lost
way
his turret.
behind
They go
Sivir
try and answer as well. Even
before
Billy
this.
had pressure for 100
Now
Yeah, Ryuk was staying in mid lane, so gonna get a little bit of CS there for himself.
he got
Bjergsen is going towards Wit's End, as the
full
second item.
clear
Pretty strong against
of
Corki as
multiple
well.
minion
Second
waves
one,
in the
that's
entire
pretty
tower
decent
all
also,
to
so it
himself.
seems like a pretty reasonable item, but you are losing
Now
on the
he
rapid fire.
is
One of the really strong things there is just the additional
He is a
range.
2-item
That
AD
is one of the
carry, and
key
Sivir is
components
a
about finding
3-item AD
exciting
carry.
additional
He's got
Again, just got
two-item
top side, Riptail not going to be
close
claimed here by TSM
enemies
side.
off vision.
Didn't have a hard time soloing it, doesn't have the damage nor the map pressure to
But
sit around
anyway.
long enough. They'll reset
Okay,
that
100
goal.
Thieves
These
start.
spawns in just about a minute, so maybe don't get the Herald.
And pull off.
The kind of key components about finding
What he
finding
does.
additional little bits of engage from that DF.
Oh,
Again,
TSM.
just top side, Riptail not going to be claimed here by
They pull
TSM side. Didn't have a hard time soloing it, doesn't have the damage nor the map
And
pressure to
Thieves
sit around
leashes
long
it
enough. They'll
and
reset once more.
resets it.
These spawns in just about a minute, so maybe don't get the
So,
Herald from around.
Yeah, looking like
everybody's
a
just kind of like
reset for
seeing
100
about how the
like
Herald's
normal
going to go.
dragon. So it's gonna get down
Nobody
to the
really
bottom
cares
side,
anymore
though,
because
and
Blade's
answer
already
the
gone.
pretty slow on the lane side, honestly, from 100
Next
Could
up
have actually sent
on
Bang
the
down,
table
clears out,
is
could have
second
had Bang
Ocean.
rotations earlier. As a result, could just lose the turret. At the
Aatrox
very least,
has
he's gonna get
pressure
really low here, so-
because it took so long for Nick to get bot
Right
side.
now, here's the stun, here's the TP, guys,
I
over
don't
now,
know why
he's
he's
gonna
hitting
press the
turret.
squad,
Maybe
though,
actually he
he's
should
gonna
have
try.
reset here.
Bjergsen's on the end of the turret, and he will die. Look out for the next time. Broken Blade's running. He might get somebody out of the one.
Let's see.
One of the kind of key, a pretty reasonable
Okay,
item.
so he
Well,
goes
losing
bot.
out on the rapid
There's
fire.
one wave.
Again, they're scouting out for the top side.
Hovers
Riptail
mid a
not
little
gonna be
bit.
claimed here by TSM side.
Checks
Didn't have a
his
hard time soloing it, doesn't have the damage,
checks
nor the
his
map pressure to sit around long enough. They'll reset once more.
jungle
These
for
spawns in just about a minute, so maybe don't get the Herald
wards
from
and
around.
Yeah,
whatnot
like
and
a
camps.
reset from 100 as well.
There's next wave.
Someone's gotta get down to this
You
bottom
can try
side,
to
though,
take this
and answer
turret.
Aatrox. Pretty slow on the
Takes
lane
the
side,
next
honestly, from 100
wave.
Thieves. Yeah, they could have actually sent Bang
He's
down,
got
clears
strong
out,
tempo
could have had
here.
Fake God, naked rotation
Probably
earlier. As a result, could just
clear
lose
that
the
and
turret. At least he's gonna
back.
get really lead from 100 Thieves.
Should
Yeah,
probably
they could have
back
actually sent Bang
right
down to clear this out,
here.
and could have had Fake God, naked
And
rotation
then come
earlier.
out.
As a result, could just lose this
And
turret.
get
At the
tempo
very least, he's gonna get
again.
really low here,
Actually,
so
probably he
a bit of
should.
a costly slow rotation.
Oh, they're gonna try right now. Here's the stun, here's the TP.
Depends on
Could
his
just lose this turret. At
purchase.
the very least,
I don't
he's
know
gonna
if
get
he
really low
has
here,
a
so
completed item, but
cost
like
to
he's
clear this out, and could have had
definitely
Fake
does
God,
not
naked
want to
rotation
fight
earlier.
Drake
As a result,
on this
could just
item.
lose this turret. At the very least, he's gonna get really low
Like
here, so
like Renekton is ahead of him in items, and I don't know what his gold situation is, but Drake is up. And he crashed the wave, and he's greeting for this turret a little bit. But he definitely has an item disadvantage. Probably just, if he's not being greedy, if he's playing like super clean like against a world class team, he probably pushes that wave and is like, okay, I'm gonna beat this really tight, and he like bases unless the Phoenix Crash doesn't worry about the turret right now. If he has his gold for his item, he bases. If he doesn't have his gold for his item, he's doing the right thing. Okay, so anyway, TF goes in. Holy cow! Oh, he doesn't know Sejuani's there actually. Oh my god, that was disgusting. Sejuani is top side. Last call is Sejuani's top.
As a result, could just lose
they think that they're kind of doing Herald right now, maybe.
So, a bit of a costly slow rotation.
Yep, it's coming from base. Has no tempo. I don't think Ethan knows Sejuani's here. Oh wait, no, he freaking Destinied. Of course he does. No, wait, he TP'd?
At the very least, it's going to get really low here, so...
Oh yeah, he's TP'd. Oh no, Bjergsen. If he'd used Destiny instead, he couldn't reach it with Destiny, so he was going to save that. He's going to use his other global. Holy moly. Actually, I think they're just thinking that 100 Thieves is committing topside pretty decently right now, and that they want to get tempo on this Drake, and they're coming out with tempo, and Broken Blade's like, I'm not going to reset, I'm just going to stay on the map for this, and we're going to kill this guy and take bot, and then we're going to shift into river off of with our jungler and our support. But instead, it goes woefully wrong because 100 Thieves here is really smart. They immediately drop topside, and they just all run bot, including support and AD. Look, AD clears mid.
Could just lose this
Braum is coming from base to mid.
A bit of a costly slow rotation.
Oh, they're gonna try right now. Here's the stun. Here's the
Shifts.
He goes for it now as well. Here comes the rest of the squad, though. His team is gonna be on the turret.
Israel
Look
now
at the timing.
back
Gearson's
up
on
to
team in
fight.
front of the turret, and he will die. Look up.
They're there.
He's running. He might get
So now it's
somebody's
really
out of the
outnumbered.
Keep putting him in there in time, and just barely
Everybody's
gets a wall.
trying
How
to
the second
fight.
round? No jump to be
Okay.
had, and just
They
barely
get
walks
the
away.
pick.
Yeah, great
Oh,
timing on this as well. He
good.
also to knock down Pearson, but 100 Thieves.
I think the team
Broken Blade.
understanding was that they had tempo on the bot side.
He was safe to courtesy, see the package, makes him safe to knock that one down.
But
And
100
3-2
Thieves was there at
with
the
the
same
Ocean Drake this time actually going their way.
Really good
And I
for
take
Drake.
on Fuse in this raid right now. You can see 2,000 gold puts him ahead.
Yeah, that is
And
gonna
did they get
That one
mid
down.
turret?
And
in
do
the
come on top of that fight. They
go?
can't kill Broken Blade. They
Oh,
win
they
the
got
fight.
mid
Attention to
turret.
this mid lane
It's
turret.
pretty low.
He was safe to
Something.
see the package, makes him safe to knock that one down. And then 3-2 in turrets with the Ocean Drake this time actually going their way. And I take on Fuse in this raid right now. You can see 2,000 gold
Drake
puts him
and
ahead.
mid turret.
That
This
gonna
game
be
is pretty
really
over.
good for them. Bang now pushing up mid lane. A small little misplay though, you have to say from Fake God actually could have resulted in an additional kill.
I like a
After.
2K lead.
Yeah,
I
but
guess
it's
it's not
around
that
80,
over.
but the flash. Stop watches the
With these
knockup. And
comps,
ultimate
it's
team
not
out, so
that
we'll stay
over.
alive. But that resource down.
But in that bottom lane play, we did see Fake God actually utilize his stun before he uses ultimate, so you're not getting those additional autos for the cooldown resets. So you'll see he actually uses his combo then ults. So he could have
Maybe
actually
it is
had his
that
stun
over.
a little bit faster, which may have
I don't
allowed him
know.
to get the additional damage for an extra kill.
I like
Either
with
way,
TF.
Great play from Amazing. They're timing out the ultimate perfectly on Bjergsen, who's TPing in. I don't think he was expecting Amazing to show up.
I don't.
Like, is
I
able
wish
to
I
now
knew
with
more
the
about how
kill
the side lanes
as
went
well as
for
Dragon.
champions, but I think that Renekton is fine. I think honestly, like Renekton scales fine, and Aatrox is not that worried about Aatrox later, and TF is the only difference maker. But Renekton can survive the TF game probably, and then just Corki is the real danger here. He can never go to the side lane.
Yeah, starting out very well,
Yeah.
and we seem to see a lot of Corkis doing well these days, it feels like. Another strong performance here on Corki from Ryu. He has his Essence Favorite Completion, your preferred build.
Yeah, I love that build.
For the additional AD, that you're going to get when you additionally build up that IE. Your Rocket Poke is going to do a lot more. Your 40% CDR for the additional
Alright,
cooldown on
so-
all your abilities. And also, never running out of mana pretty good.
Pretty good.
100 Thieves is pushing up.
Bot lane is being attacked. 2v1, even the final one.
His problem is
Cooldown on all
Gragas.
your abilities. And also, never running out of mana
Gragas
pretty good.
is
Pretty good. Trust me, it's important.
now
And now the bot lane is being attacked. 2v1, even the final. A lot of crowd go here. Now it's time for Vega to find the target. Find some CC. He's getting his healing touch. He doesn't do very much right here. Looks at the second one. He's getting the stun. Tries to get the kill. And finally, Broken
Smoothie
Blade
gang
gets the
spot.
slam.
That's
And
really
it's 2v1 kill.
Yeah, that would have been
I
massive.
love
turn
it
to
when
think I could've
sports
got that.
does
Whoa.
that. Hey, we're gonna lose the game.
Get the kill. And finally, Broken Blade gets the slam. And it's a 2v1 kill.
Yeah, that would have been a massive turn to think I could
Yeah.
got
He did
that.
not.
Whoa.
I think he lives with that, but
I think he lives with that too,
He's
but
fine.
better safe than sorry here for Smoothie. TSM,
Nope.
they do get the 2v1 kill, but you're seeing
I'm
the
just
power
kidding, Smoothie. I
of
love you.
Fake God. Draws 2 members down.
But
Almost
you agree,
Smoothie.
right?
TSM,
Like,
they do get the 2v1 kill.
flash.
Trying to think I
And
could have got that.
flash.
Whoa.
I think he lives with that, but
Fine,
I think he lives with that too,
You
but
would live.
better safe than sorry here for Smoothie.
Right?
TSM, they do
Pretty
get the 2v1 kill, but you're seeing the power.
I think he lives with that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
But I think he lives with that too, but better safe than sorry here
600.
for Smoothie. TSM, they do get the 2v1 kill, but you're seeing the power of Fake.
Wait, where'd it go?
He's getting the stun. Tries to get the kill. And finally, Broken Blade gets the slam. And it's a 2v1 kill.
Yeah, that would have been a massive turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 500. Yeah, I don't think that's doing 500 damage to somebody with Merc Treads. And another. Wait, is that? Sorry, that's the speed boots. You have a no mantle.
I think I could have got that. Whoa.
I think he lives with that, but
Okay, I don't know.
I think he lives with
What rank is he? Ezreal is 12, so Ezreal Ulti Leaguepedia. Let's look here, guys. 500 plus insane bonus. Okay. 500 magic damage plus 100% AP bonus plus 90% AD bonus, AP bonus. And he has 100 and 20. This is like 100 plus 100 to it, so 600. So null magic mantle is 25. Nautilus level 10 stats. 10 stats. Okay, let's see. So he has 32 base plus 1 per level, so he's 10. So 1.25 times 10 plus 32 plus 25, 69, 70. So let's just say 70 MR. Is 70 MR. So how does MR mitigate magic damage in LoL? Why did this open a new thing? Magic resistance. Okay. Okay, damage multiplier. Magic resistance reduce the incoming damage by a percentage. The percentage is determined by the formula. Damage reduction equals total magic resist divided by 1 divided by total magic resist. For example, a team with 150 magic resist receives 60% reduced damage from magic damage. Incoming magic damage is multiplied by a factor based on the unit's magic resistance. Okay, so damage multiplier. So 100. Ah! Okay, so he has 20. So 25 magic resist is 20, and 100 magic resist is 50, and he's dead in the middle of the two at 75? No, he's, so like, if MR is greater than 0, otherwise. Okay, so 100 over 100 plus MR. So let's do 100 divided by 100 plus, was I 70? So 58%? Wait, but that's more than... That's more than this says. Total magic resist divided by 100 plus total magic resist. Oh, wait. That's the damage reduction. So times 0.58. So it's actually 42% reduced. So let's say the damage is 600 times 0.58. So it's going to be 348 damage. So he's fine. Would not have killed him. There you go, guys. By the power of math vested in me, this would leave him with 150 HP.
So that too. But better safe than sorry here for Smoothie. TSM, they do get the 2v1 kill, but you're seeing the power of...
Wait, which video? Oh. I didn't know the video was on. Sorry, guys. What? How did that become unmuted? I literally muted it when I started this video. How did it become unmuted? What the heck? When did this become unmuted? I literally muted it when I started the draft. That's so stupid. I'll just turn down my system audio all the way. There we go. Now it doesn't matter if it's muted or not. Sort by new. Maybe I can find it this way. I feel that you're making assumptions that casters are trying to be accurate with predictions analysis, which is not always the case. Of course, they'll push narratives. No, I clear that up in the video. I'm not making that assumption. Okay, so that was unfortunate misplay, and they give up Dragon, and they're coming out, and they don't have tempo on top side. Why don't they have tempo on top side? They just lost Drake. They should have tempo on top side. Okay. Drake is taken. I'm looking. Okay. They're running top side. Aatrox has to go bot and catch. Tragic. So they get shoved into mid because as 3-man, as 2-man, no, as 3-man because Corky's there. Top wave is being ignored. Okay, I see. So Corky stayed grouped and ignored top. That's why they have tempo in mid. Because it's 3v3 and they're winning the 3v3. So Sejuani can do whatever she wants, and Renekton is pushing bot as the extra man, and Corky's staying grouped. Here Aatrox is catching, so they still... Yeah, see there, that ulti did not do anything to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. 350 damage, boys. Wait, this is earlier. Or later? This is later. Yeah. I was right. Anyway, I was right, right? I was right. 350 damage. It was like literally exactly 350 damage. I am a straight up genius. Test. Okay. Okay, so now Corky is catching a deep bot wave. Gragas is helping TF to go push by securing top river vision. Corky or TF can now push past river. Can contest this wave. TF could not contest this wave unless he'd secured that pink. Now that pink is unsecured, now he cannot contest it, so he backs up. Gragas backs up too. They should contest river through mid here. So he maybe Gragas thinks that they can't do this through mid, so he goes top. But I think that if they can, they should be going through here, forcing out Sejuani, taking this and this right now as 3. Because what they're doing here is, sure, they're taking top river control, like 1 pink, but it's irrelevant because they're being forced out of ramp control, and then Corky just goes and takes blue here, and then just literally walks into river. Okay, actually, he's pretty dangerous here. I feel like... Does he have package or something? I feel like he could die. No, he has flash. He doesn't have package. Okay, I guess he just thinks he can flash over the wall if they come at him. So at the very least, he'll Valk over the wall and he'll be fine. So maybe he's fine, actually, to take that pink. Yeah, okay. Good job. Meanwhile... Yeah, so I think Acadian missed an opportunity there. He probably should have grouped mid, taken vision through mid. So the mid 2 is being forced out by 100 Thieves mid 3. Sorry about the caster voice, guys. That's really tragic. I don't understand, honestly. Okay, here. Nautilus King spot. Oh, this is later. Wait, what happened? Oh, I went back to see why they didn't have tempo. The hell? I went back that far? Okay. So here, they don't have tempo because Corky stayed grouped. And then they get the bot wave. Aatrox shows Renekton groups. They get top quadrant control. Top quadrant, like the red buff, red side quadrant. They reset. He literally ultis just to kill cannon minion faster for swag, so he can get back on the map 1 millisecond faster. And they play bot side a little bit. Really good from 100 Thieves, playing on the correct side of the map, securing the Drake. Playing through mid, Corky's playing safe. Really good from TSM, taking deep control topside in exchange for the Drake. And staying and using their grouping to take deep vision and ignoring the Aatrox. They should be hitting this turret maybe harder. Maybe they should have gotten that turret, I guess, since they were grouped. Okay, so now Aatrox has to go base, so now they are seeding the vision. Renekton is grouping. They can't contest mid up now because Renekton's flanked. They farm their jungle out. Renekton's going to get the push. Now they need to play defense. They have to play defense until Aatrox has a group timer or pulls Renekton. I think Renekton... Okay, so the problem here is TF is so dang far away. But he has TP. So I think Renekton... They actually have 3 TPs on TSM. So I think Aatrox can push out. Like, I think he can. I think they can just TP on the fight if they need to. So here, they just need to play defense and not die during this grouping and let Aatrox get another timer. It's the only hope because they're behind. Or they're not I don't know if they're behind. 4K? Okay, they're a little behind. But at least, they don't have pressure, is my point. So they need to play D. Nobody's showing on waves. Okay, so Acadian gets caught. Noob Acadian dying to a Sejuani ulti. Actually, of course he dies to a Sejuani ulti. He's got flash and E up. He probably thinks he's totally safe there. How did he get hit by that? Q ulti. Really straightforward, I guess. Did he E out of the bush? Or is he still walking? I don't know, Acadian. I'm trying to find some way to defend you here. So for one, you didn't know the Braum was there. For sure. First of all, you're defending the right bush. If you want to not seed Baron and not seed mid inhib or mid turret, mid tier 2, you have to hold this bush. Okay? You cannot give control of this bush. This is correct. Okay? TF is there. He has global ulti. We have insta backup fight. They ward this. Nautilus is not in position to do the fight, but they're grouped anyway, so you don't want to fight it. You want to clear the wave with Sivir and hold this bush if you can. And here, I guess you just die. So, okay. Good play by them. Got caught. That's too bad. It happens. Okay. So... Here they think they're on Baron because Bang throws a Q. See, Bang throws this Q. Okay, they think they're on Baron. Smoothie, if you want to check Baron on red side, you have to go this way. You don't really want to go this way because it's too long. So you can't walk through here because there's line. So you have to pink here. If you pink here, they can just clear it. So you pink here so that you can nullify these wards so you can check. Then you control mid wave. And then you decide if you want to check through line, you want to check through here, or both. Okay, good so far. Uses his E. Ha! Ulti him. Instantly. Ulti! Maybe not. Maybe he's out of range. Maybe he doesn't want to Q. I don't know. Bang has flash. He's fine. So they run. The TP's coming in. They see it. They don't see it. Okay. That's tragic. They don't see it. They could see it if they wanted to, but they don't. This is good. This is what you should do. You should make up space in mid lane and not seed the mid wave. So you should go sideways for sure. You shouldn't go towards your base. You don't want to be forced in. You want to, and they don't think anybody's there, but then the TP comes in. Corki. Wait, does Corki TP from Baron or base? I think Corki TP'd from... Oh, he's basing right now. Got it. And he TP's from base. Okay. It's a Corki TP. Look at what Ryu does here, by the way. It's really good from Ryu. He, thinks he's going to get something ultied. So he, attacks and runs back immediately. He's not, running in YOLO flanking, right? He's just, attack. And then he sees everything's going well and he goes through the choke with his Valk. Scary. Actually, I don't think most mid laners would go this turn right here. I think most mid laners would be I'm zoned. And they would either go around the safe way or they would stay here and wait to add damage to people who are walking the choke. And they would stay in their bush. And they would know that their 4 had this victory, but maybe he Yes, because I think what he's doing here is pretty freaky. This is some micro coaching, the thing I said that I can't do. But anyway, Okay, so he knows he doesn't have gold card at the very least. So he knows he's safe from gold card. But still, that's pretty creepy. I feel like they could both attack him and... Okay, so he Valks. Okay, so they try to chunk him, but he Valks onto his team. Okay, seems fine. I guess if he knows they don't have gold card, so that's a good move. Okay, so they have the blue ward, so they know they're not starting it. Okay. They literally see them turn around and go back to line. They see Renekton hit that, and that's it. But they saw them turn around and go back to line. I don't know. I want to see Zen's pro view here. North America. All right. $27, $23. $25, $26, $27. Okay. Yeah, I can't slow it down or anything. Okay. Off. Okay. I'm still recording. Good. All right. Okay, let's see. I wish I could do everything in ProView. I don't think Riot would condone it, but I feel like just for a check like this, it's good. Here they come. Oh, shoot. They see it. Okay, he flashes. He's zoned. Okay, he throws the Corki. Okay. They peace out. They're taking Crab. Okay, they see that they're going back to Baron. Yeah, it kind of looks like they're in Baron from his view. This is what I was thinking when I saw it. I was like, actually, if you're not looking at what Sejuani's doing right here, like look what Sejuani's doing on his minimap. So now it kind of looks like they're doing Baron. There's no reason they wouldn't be starting Baron. Looking for another pick and turning deeper in. Most teams will start Baron and turn deeper in, so you can clean out this mid, and then you like face check. But yeah, he definitely should not be here yet. Not till they're ready to enter. They do have a lot of damage on them. All right, let's see. Bjergsen's view. I wish I could hear the comms. Then we would know. I feel like he's more zoomed in or something. It's kind of funny. Or at least like he's got simpler textures in his game. All right, so he heals up. Okay. His destiny is up. He's waiting to use it for the steal. He's staying on the safe side. Okay, yeah. He's like, what are you doing? He's gonna use it. He's gonna use it later for the steal when Gragas is closer, right? He's gonna wait till Gragas is here, and Gragas is probably predatoring at a base or something, and he's going to activate it when Gragas is here, so he can go in for the steal. That's what he's gonna use Destiny for. So here he goes mid. So he's saying, I have Destiny for the steal. Sven should be on his side maybe with him. When does he turn it on? I can't even watch. I can't even see. I wish I could see his button presses. Yeah, it literally activates it as Sven is like walking up. Gragas is close enough now to like think about Gragas doesn't want to die from the pick here, which should be happening like here, right? Because if they think Gragas is coming, so he's activating it for him, I think, and a little bit for Sven, but he destinies for Gromp. This is the tilt of a man fully tilted. He's like, all right, I'm going to Destiny for Gromp and go share bot wave with my top laner. And then base. Guys. Doink. Okay. Good job, 100 Thieves. I think 100 Thieves probably should not have turned there. I don't like imagine that Sven doesn't do this. They're just wasting time. Imagine that Sven does not give himself away. So they're like sitting here waiting for another pick. They know Gragas is coming. So what they should do is start Baron, and they can take it for a long time because Sejuani is like mega death ball tank now. Like look, 3,000 HP, stone plate. I think he could literally tank it forever. And you have Poke, and you have Renekton, and you have all these wall hops. Like you literally 4 people can go over the wall. So you're sitting in Baron, you've got it started. You've got wards in river, and you are looking over the wall, finding the Gragas. You can literally send somebody over there because you can take the dragon for 1,000,000 years, and you find the Gragas with your Corki, who probably is safe from him. I don't know. Maybe Renekton should go. I don't know. Corki should DPS the Baron, actually. And then, yeah, so let's go here. Okay, so yeah, you have Sejuani here, Corki here, Braum here, Ezreal like here, maybe Corki here, and Renekton's like here, kind of like looking around for the Gragas, checking here maybe, and ready to flank from here into the river. Maybe Braum is there too, actually, with the Renekton. Actually, Braum should be with the Renekton, probably. Hunting for the Gragas, and you start the Baron. And then if they push the mid-wave safely and they go for mid-turret, you get the Baron. And if they come into the river, you get the turn. And if Gragas comes for the steal, you kill the Gragas. And if they do nothing at all, you get the Baron. But here, what they did, actually, I think was, like, not a successful game. Because, like, if they're just sitting in line, and this team is just playing here safely, like, they don't have Sejuani ulti, right? How are they going to engage on these 3 when they're playing safe? They aren't. So they're just wasting their time not doing Baron. My opinion. So 100 Thieves, good job with the turn. But slight improvement for next time. I like putting teams in a catch-22, in a lose-lose situation. So I'm not criticizing them like super hard, but I'm saying you're not putting TSM here in a lose-lose situation. If TSM don't screw up, then it's win-lose for them, right? You're not doing Baron. They get a little bit more time to get Gragas on the map. They still have tools for that, and like they're playing safely, and you're wasting time. Whereas if you do it the other way and you start Baron, you put them in a lose-lose situation. They have to face check, they have to die, or they have to lose Baron. One of the two. They're probably going to lose it anyway. But yeah, that's the point. Okay. 0-4-1, pretty good against a TF. And Chunk, oh, Ezreal ulti. Okay, so here, 100 Thieves is pushing. Okay, here's the first wave. They're sieging it up. Okay. That was a mistake. So, do you see this wave coming out right now? See them hitting it? The red one? 100 Thieves are clearing this wave. Do you see this wave? This wave is right here. And this wave is right here. And they're not timed. So what they need to do is they need to hold mid wave right here. They need to hold mid wave right here. until Renekton clears this mid wave, and then they need to kill it right when Renekton kills this wave, so the waves crash together. So watch what happens. First of all, nobody's accelerating that wave. Mid wave is so far away. Braum should already be gone, or Corki should already be gone, or somebody should already go and pick it up. Okay. All right, it times perfectly. My point is stupid and wrong. Somehow it was perfect. Renekton cleaned it efficiently. Okay. This one, though, is stupid. This one, look at this red wave. Look at them. Look at them right now. Look at them clearing it. Look at that. Look at it. They cleared the wave. Now what are they going to do? Here's the next mid wave. Here's the next side wave. Nobody's going to get the mid wave. Okay, he finally goes and gets the mid wave. Nobody's going. Nobody's going. They don't have any wave. Somebody, for the love of God, go get the mid wave and pick it up and make it run faster. Okay, there goes Braum. Okay, Afram was smart. He knows how this works. He goes and grabs it. He's running it back to mid. Okay, they crash it. There's no bot wave. There's 5 people defending this now. Okay, well, doesn't matter. They killed him. But anyway. They could have timed the waves better. By like a little bit. Not that it matters. Because they just killed Acadian. Oh no, they didn't kill Acadian. Actually, they just ulted him and he lived. Let's see. I think he's going after Sivir here. He shouldn't go after Sivir. I think Sivir has Spell Shield. I haven't seen recently. But... Wait, did he smite? No, he didn't smite her. Alright. I guess maybe he's just going after Gragas? Anyway, Bang is like massacring Smoothie on the side. Mid, bot. These is playing pretty clean here, not leaving a lot of holes for TF to do anything. Let's see. They don't base together. TF could ulti right now and force them to like stop and base together. Bang goes, stays on the map. He's so fed now. Takes red. Okay, now he's basing. He better TP back. If he doesn't TP back, he's inting his team. Okay, good. He TP's back. Corki better TP back. Oh no, Corki has package. Okay, good. Good. Both of them almost into their teams, but didn't. This is really dangerous. Corki is literally not there. And so Corki is kind of inting his team. He should have based. Probably not taking this wave. Maybe he needed it for an item. I wish we could see player gold. I could if I looked on ProView. So he clears the wave. Makes it neutral. Bases. Buys a pink ward. And a rapid fire cannon. Rapid fire cannon pink ward. 1 pink ward. Okay, so he has exactly 75 gold. Basically. He has less than 75 gold right now, which means he kind of did need that wave to get rapid fire cannon. So his team should wait for him. He should communicate that. His team should chill out for a half a second here. But they're okay. So they win. And game over. Good job. 100 Thieves is a good team. They just played normal League of Legends, and TSM played normal League of Legends and lost. That's it. That's my review, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/MindGamesWeldon. I have a daily show there, Q&A, Ask Weldon show. Turn on notifications in your iPhone app or Android app so that it tells you when I go live, because I don't have a set schedule right now because it's not the off season yet. So it's just like, poof, oh, Weldon's live with his Q&A show. It's like a 30-minute thing. You can listen. You can call in and leave messages that I answer on the show. You can call in using the Anchor app, anchor.fm/Weldon Green. Anchor.fm/Weldon Green. You can also get the Anchor app and just search for my channel on there, Weldon Green. And make sure to check out the Mac program, mindgames.gg. It's an online course, 49 videos, permanent access. This is the 3rd version of the course. I'm currently using all of the money from selling the course to develop it into an app. So I'm just paying the developer. If you happen to know Firestore, Google, Firebase, and JavaScript programming, specifically progressive web apps, specifically Polymer, or now as it's called Lit HTML, Lit Element, LIT, and want to help with that, please hit me up. If you don't worry about it. Just ignore the rest of that stuff. And anyway, yeah, so that course is basically mindfulness, acceptance, commitment, the thing that I do with teams. But in course format online, it's essentially a lecture and a meditation in one video. And then 7 weeks, 7 days a week of that. That's it. Another episode of Mind Games Reviews done. I will see you guys next time.